I'm going to share with you the reason why YouTube pays me $500 for every 1,000 views and how you can achieve the same results. And then we're going to explain to you how much money YouTube pays for 1,000 views for, like regular YouTubers that are not implementing this strategy. But before you start making money with YouTube, there are some requirements. You have to have 1,000 subscribers. Plus, you have to have 4,000 hours of watch time. And that doesn't mean that you watch 4,000 hours of content on YouTube. That means that people has to watch your content for 4,000 hours. Once you qualify for this, you still have to apply and get accepted. I know, right? It's crazy. But after you get accepted, you are ready to go. As an example, let me show you this channel. This channel got 5.5 million views and it only made $1,746. I know, right? It's a lot of views for just a little bit of money. That's why there are a lot of YouTubers that are implementing a little secret that I'm going to share with you right now so that you can make even way more money without having to apply for the YouTube partnership program. So how much money did YouTube pay this channel for 1,000 views? Only 32 cents for 1,000 views. I know that's crazy, right? But do not get disappointed because there's a couple of factors that we got to look at. For example, the niche. There are certain niches that pays you more money than other niches. And let me give you an example. Let's say that we have two companies that want to advertise on YouTube. There's company number one selling a $15 product, and then there is company number two selling a $1,000 product. Company number one is willing to pay YouTube only 50 cents for every 1,000 impressions. So YouTube will take about 45 to 50% of the 50 cents that company number one is willing to pay. And then YouTube is going to take the rest of the money and is going to give it to you, which is only what? 25 cents for 1,000 views. That's not a lot, right? But like I said, it all depends on the niche because this company, this niche here is not selling a high ticket service or a high ticket product. But company number two is willing to pay $30 for every 1,000 impressions. YouTube is going to take about 45 to 50% of the money, and then YouTube is going to give you the rest of the money to you. That's why it's really important that you choose a high paying niche. Example, finances, businesses, insurance, cars. These niches are going to pay anywhere from $10 all the way up to $30 for every 1,000 impressions. But it also depends on the audience location. For example, US, UK, Australia, Canada, they pay more than India, Pakistan. And this is just an example. I hope this video don't get me in trouble, guys. So if you want to make real money with YouTube, make sure that you pick a high paying niche and make sure that you target locations that are going to be willing to pay more money for AdSense. It's because if you don't do this, you're going to have to get thousands and thousands and thousands of views to make real money with YouTube. And I know it can be disappointed, right? Because you have to look for the keyword and then you have to create the thumbnail, and then you have to write the description, and then you have to record the video, and then you have to upload the video, and then you get no views, right? Or you get just 500, 1,000 views. It's disappointing, to be honest with you. But what if I tell you that you can make way more money with less views and without you having to go viral, without you having to have 1,000 subscribers, and without you having to apply for the YouTube partnership program? But there are a lot of YouTubers that are implementing this strategy to make way more money without having to go viral. Because let's face it, guys, it's really hard to get a million, 2 million views, 3 million views, and make consistent money with YouTube AdSense alone. So let me share with you how much money I made implementing the strategy that you're about to learn right now. Let me go ahead and go to my Stripe account really quick. And you're going to see that on this account, let me just go ahead and refresh it really quick. And you're going to see that I made about $151,000 implementing the strategy that you are about to learn right now. And let me show you the transactions here because we had about 373 successful transactions from people that were willing to pay anywhere from $497 all the way up to $5,000 using this strategy that you're about to learn right now. So let me go ahead and scroll down here. I made 250 here, 300 here, 1,000 here, 460, 940, 497, 497. Let me go ahead and go to the next page really quick to show you more transactions. Let me go ahead and scroll down. And see here, 500, 397, 200, 497, 497, 250, 350, 997, 1,497, 997, 500, 200, 997. Now, I can keep on going, guys, and show you more proof, but let me show you the strategy that we are implementing and that a lot of YouTubers are implementing as well. So the strategy is really simple and you can still upload YouTube videos, but here is the strategy, guys. You will be selling your own digital products. What does that mean? Well, that means that if you are recording videos about a topic, you are probably an expert about it, or you probably know a little bit more information than the average person, right? So if you can create a digital product and at the end of the video, you can invite people to take a look at your product, you're gonna make way more money with less views. So here's how it works, guys. Let's say that you only get 1,000 views and then only 0.1% buy from you. That means that you're gonna make one sale. Let's say that you're selling your course for $500 for your digital product, your course, right? That means that you make $500 for every 1,000 views. The math is really simple, right? Now you might be thinking, why are people going to pay me $500 for my course? Well, let me tell you something. There are people selling courses and digital products for way more than that. I know people that are selling courses for $10,000, $20,000, $50,000, $100,000 for just one course. And guess what they're using? They are using YouTube as well to drive traffic to their offers. So this is easier, this is faster, and this will make you way more money with less views and without you having to go viral. Now, let me give you a little secret here. Just focus on creating a course that solves a painful problem. The reason why people were willing to pay me anywhere from $497 all the way up to $5,000 for my course, it was because my course was solving a painful problem in the marketplace. And if you can find painful problems in the marketplace or in any industry, people are going to be willing to pay big money for those solutions. So just keep recording and uploading videos to YouTube. And at the end of the video, or at the middle, or at the beginning, or after you add a lot of value to people, just let them know that there's going to be a link below this video so that they can learn more about your course. You see what I did there? I invited you to take a look at my course and you probably didn't know it. Well, anyways, there's going to be a link below this video so that you can learn more about this. Anyways, guys, I'm not going to sugarcoat this. Making money with YouTube, it's a little bit hard, but there are other ways that you can make way more money with less subscribers, with less views, and this is one of them. And you can make, I'm telling you, you can make a full-time income and even more than that if you implement this strategy on your YouTube video. So there's going to be a link below this video if you want to learn more about this. I'll see you in the next video, guys.